Hello students, in this video I am going to tell you properties of hydrogen gas, a lightest gas, lightest element. Let us see first physical properties. Here, physical properties of hydrogen. Number one, phase. Hydrogen is found under ordinary condition in gaseous phase. This is a diatomic gas. Color, odor and taste. Colorless, odorless and tasteless. Solubility. Hydrogen is almost insoluble in water, means very less soluble, that is about 21 milliliter dissolves in 1000 milliliter, 1 liter of water at standard condition, standard temperature and pressure at STP. Next, conductivity. Hydrogen is the best conductor of heat among all known gases. It conducts heat 5 times more than that by the air. Liquefaction. Hydrogen gas can be converted into liquid state at very low temperature, minus 250 degree approximate, under pressure. Next, melting point. Melting point or freezing point. It freezes at very low temperature, around minus 259.17 degrees centigrade and pressure is normal. Boiling point. Hydrogen boils at about minus 252.87 degrees centigrade or minus 253 degrees centigrade. Minus 250 degrees centigrade liquefaction temperature under pressure. Adsorption or occlusion. Metals like palladium, platinum, nickel adsorb hydrogen gas on its surface, and palladium can adsorb hydrogen 800 times its volume of hydrogen. And this hydrogen gas adsorbed on the surface can be recovered by heating metal in vacuum. This process is called occlusion. Then finely divided metals adsorb large amount of hydrogen on the surface. Next is here toxicity. Hydrogen is a non-poisonous gas. Density. Density of hydrogen is about 0.0898 gram per liter. Vapor density is 1. It is lightest gas or lightest element. Its vapor density is 1. Vapor density means molecular mass divided by 2. Atomic radius. Its atomic radius, very small atom. Atomic radius is about 37 picometer. 1 picometer equal to 10 to the raised power minus 12 meter. Now, ionization energy. Its ionization energy is 1311 kilojoule per mole. Kilojoule per mole. Now, next is electronegativity. The power of attracting the electron. Electronegativity is 2.1 on Pauling scale. Electron affinity minus 78.27 kilojoule per mole. Kilojoule per mole is its unit. Isotopes. Hydrogen has 3 important isotopes. One is protium, second one is deuterium, and third one is tritium. Tritium. Tritium isotope of hydrogen is a radioactive isotope. And protium, 1 proton, 1 electron, and no neutron. Deuterium, 1 proton, 1 neutron, 1 electron. Tritium, 1 electron, 1 proton and 2 neutron. Now let us see chemical properties of hydrogen. First, combustion. Hydrogen burns in oxygen or air silently if it is pure with very pale blue flame, and or however, when hydrogen is pre-mixed with air or oxygen, then it on burning, then it explodes with pop sound, and hence its a mixture, hydrogen and air mixture is explosive. Next is, see the reaction. Hydrogen burns in air to form water vapor. You will balance the equation like this. Next is, here hydrogen does not support burning. Remember, it is highly flammable and its burning, its combustion is highly exothermic also. Next point is, here reaction with non-metals. I am telling you first halogens. Hydrogen react with fluorine explosively. It react with fluorine even in dark and at temperature as low as minus 250 degree, very low temperature. And fluorine plus hydrogen form volatile compound HF. Next, reaction with chlorine. If equal volume of chlorine and hydrogen is placed in direct sunlight, then one blinding flash takes place with loud explosion. But whenever this hydrogen and chlorine mixture is kept in diffuse sunlight, the reaction is smooth and there is formation of hydrogen chloride gas. Next, if hydrogen is treated with bromine, fluorine reaction, here reactivity of hydrogen with halogen, fluorine is greater than chlorine, is greater than bromine, is greater than iodine. Reaction order is like that. Highest reactivity with fluorine, hydrogen react very speedily with fluorine. Bromine, that is slower than this. Then hydrogen react with bromine to form hydrogen bromide. Iodine, it react with iodine on heating only and reaction is reversible. Then hydrogen react with iodine on heating and reaction is reversible. This is a reversible reaction about 400 degree. Now next is reaction with nitrogen. Hydrogen react with nitrogen under suitable condition to form ammonia gas. Here N2 plus H2 forms ammonia gas, NH3 plus heat. Here also highly exothermic heat is produced. Now in presence of iron catalyst, promoter is molybdenum, temperature around 450 degree to 500 degree and pressure around 200 atmosphere is used. This reaction forms the basis of manufacturing of ammonia by Haber's process. Reaction with sulfur. Here hydrogen react with sulfur, molten sulfur or boiling sulfur to form a rotten egg-smelling gas, hydrogen sulfide. Here H2 react with molten sulfur to form a rotten egg-smelling gas, hydrogen sulfide. Reaction with carbon. Here when an electric arc is produced electric spark is produced between carbon electrodes in hydrogen atmosphere or at high temperature of about 1200 degrees centigrade. Carbon react with hydrogen. Carbon react with hydrogen to form methane. Another reaction, here first reaction, and second one is it can react with hydrogen to form acetylene. But here on producing electric spark in hydrogen atmosphere, or you can say 1200 degrees centigrade temperature. Now next is here (1200 degree centigrade temperature). This is called acetylene. This is methane. These are called hydrocarbons. Reaction with metals. Hydrogen does not react with metals. Only strong electropositive metals, if there, then reaction is possible. Like lithium, potassium, sodium, calcium. Let us see reaction with potassium. Here, potassium react with hydrogen to form potassium hydride, ionic compound, potassium hydride. And this potassium hydride, on dissolving in water, this potassium hydride on dissolving in water form potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Very important. Then when potassium hydride is dissolved in water, there is formation of potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Like that, here reaction with sodium, but this reaction is here more vigorous. Now sodium react with hydrogen to form sodium hydride. And this sodium hydride dissolves in water to form sodium hydroxide alkali and hydrogen gas. Very important. Then this reaction, there is formation of hydride, and this hydride here on dissolving in water produce hydrogen gas. Next point is reaction with calcium. Calcium also react with hydrogen to form calcium hydride. This calcium hydride dissolves in water to form calcium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. This calcium hydroxide basic in nature, alkali, that is weak base, then it dissolves in water to form calcium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Now next is reaction with metal oxide. Here reducing property of hydrogen. This is reducing property of hydrogen. Hydrogen reduces these metal oxides on heating to form metal and water vapor. Hydrogen cannot reduce aluminum oxide, zinc oxide, sodium oxide, potassium oxide. It cannot reduce the oxide of strong electropositive metal, but it can reduce the oxide of these electropositive metals like copper oxide. When hydrogen is passed over heated copper oxide, there is formation of reddish brown copper and water vapor. When it is passed over ferrous oxide, there is formation of gray, silvery shiny gray metal and water vapor. Ferric oxide brown on heating react with hydrogen to form iron and water vapor. Lead oxide, yellow solid, react with hydrogen on heating to form lead and H2O vapor. Tungsten oxide is reduced by hydrogen to form tungsten and hydrogen water vapor. This is why tungsten is extracted by hydrogen reduction method. This is also only tungsten oxide. Its valency is variable. Now this tungsten oxide also react with hydrogen on heating to form tungsten and water vapor. Now tungsten and water vapor. Now next is ferric oxide. Here once written, here it is only repeated. Now next is triferric tetroxide. Triferric tetroxide react with hydrogen on heating to form iron, metal is separated, water vapor. Reaction may be reversible. In closed system, reaction is reversible. And here, but I am showing here in open system, Fe and H2O, and we will balance the equation. Now, next is reaction with concentrated sulfuric acid. Reaction with concentrated sulfuric acid. With concentrated sulfuric acid. H2SO4 react with hydrogen and oxidizes it into H2O and itself undergoes the reduction to form SO2. Then we will balance the equation here. Now next is reaction with hydrocarbon. Reaction with hydrocarbon. With hydrocarbon, unsaturated hydrocarbon first. Ethylene C2H4. This is called ethylene or ethene. React with hydrogen to form ethane C2H6 ethane. Nickel catalyst, 200 degrees centigrade temperature. Another reaction, acetylene react with hydrogen in presence of palladium to form ethane. These are unsaturated hydrocarbon. Its name is acetylene or ethyne. Now next is reaction with vegetable oil. This is called hydrogenation of vegetable oil into vegetable ghee, vegetable oil unsaturated fatty acids. It is hydrogenated in presence of finely divided nickel at 200 degrees centigrade temperature and high pressure. It will form vegetable ghee. These are some important reactions of hydrogen gas. That's all for today. Thank you.